Hey guys, we're pretty stoked about our new 4.5 metre tiller steer from Extreme Boats. It's one hell of a little package, compact and awesomely set up for fishing. Right at the front here, we've got the Minn Kota. Absolutely awesome piece of kit for fishing. Slow trolling baits, holding you on the spot, slowing your drift down. I mean, this thing does it all, and it's changed fishing for us. We've got it in our old charter boat, and I would never have a boat without one. And we're powering up the Minn Kota with the new lithium battery from BLA. The lithium batteries are awesome, nice and compact. They hold their charge a lot longer, and they also charge up a lot faster. And we've got a large anchor well on the front here as well. Great place for storing extra ropes, and all our anchoring setup is in there as well. And check out this casting platform on the 4.5 metre Extreme. This is a standard feature in this boat, and unreal for casting stick baits, fishing off the front here, or even just lounging around if you're going for a bit of a cruise. Yeah, check out this. We've got the Icy Tech bin, which is incorporated in here. It's at the same level as the casting platform. Great for keeping your catch cold and also putting a few refreshments in there. There's so much storage under this casting platform, and this is where we keep our sea anchor. It's a great place to keep it out of the way. You can put a few other things under there as well, heaps of storage in there. One of the other storage things we've done on this boat is we've got the Kai cooler bag, insulated fish bag. We can keep our safety equipment in it, but it's also, if we need to put bigger fish, we can put them in these bags as well. The old landing net's always a problem storing in the boat, but on this boat it stores nicely in there. And then with my Kai cooler bag pressed up against it, everything's in its place, so perfect. For such a compact boat, we have got so much rod storage. I've got 2 rod holders up on the bow. We've got this customised rack in the middle which holds 4 rods, and we've got 4 down the back as well, so heaps of rod storage. The guys at Sea Deck have done a phenomenal job on the deck package. It's incredible. It's so nice to sit on, nice underfoot. I like to fish in bare feet, so yeah, it's super comfy. They've even got a measuring device on my Icy Tech cooler bin, so big thumbs up to the guys at Sea Deck. What an awesome package. So we've got our Sandstrap waterproof USB charger. It's nicely tucked away in here, so it's out of the spray. Great for charging the cell phones and the GoPros. And we've got this awesome little package here from Garmin. It's the 9-inch chart plotter sounder. We've been out fishing today. It's unreal, nice and clear, and typical for all Garmin stuff. Very, very simple to use. So first day using it today, we've got it all set up, and we're marking fish and catching fish. So big thumbs up for the Garmin units. Because we're going to be fishing up on the front of the boat a lot as well, we've installed a ram mount that's like a pivoting mount, so we can actually turn the whole unit around like that. So when we're fishing up on the bow, we can be looking back at our plotter and our sounder. And obviously when you're finished, you can turn it back around, lock it back off, and you can see it when you're running. So we've got a couple of cup holders on the boat, great for storing the OtterBox drinking system. We're trying to do away with plastic, so we've got these nice big thermal containers from OtterBox. You can either keep all your cold drinks in there or hot drinks, and then it's just a matter of refilling your thermal cup during the day. Another really cool feature about this boat is we've got lots of storage in the side pockets. Last night, we've just put this boat in the water this morning, but last night I cut some non-skid for the side trays there. It's going to stop things rattling around. The way we're fishing in this boat, it's pretty much all lure fishing for us, so I don't need a lot of tackle on board. We've got our rod storage up the front, and pretty much this is all I have. I've got my 2 waterproof containers. Got a nice little container here which got a divider in it. I've got my little jigs, you know, Lacanis jigs in there, my jig heads for my soft baits, and then a bigger container here. It's all about trying to keep things out of the salt spray so they last a lot longer. But in here, you know, I can pick out my stick baits for the day. I've got all my soft baits in there, different types of lures. I've got my cutters and pliers and all my different leader systems in there as well. So yeah, it's actually quite liberating to be able to reduce everything down to a manageable level instead of taking half a tackle store out fishing every day. So all waterproof, and everything just sits nicely in these little side pockets. Got my fishing knife in there, and the good old fishing.net measure mat as well. So yeah, and check out this. This is the Mercury 50 horsepower tiller steer. And this is my first tiller steer I've ever owned, and I can safely say I am bloody impressed. The tiller arrangement is unbelievable. You've got all these different height adjustments. You've got everything there. You've got the gear shifter, the throttle, you've got the tilt up and down. You've got a tensioner there for the throttle. One really cool feature on this motor is you've got a trolling motor as well. So when you've engaged it into gear, you can adjust the trolling speed. So fantastic if you're trout fishing on the lakes or slow trolling baits. And to sort of work in with that, you've also got a tensioner down here. So if you're trolling along, it just holds the motor going straight. So you can actually take your hand off it or release the pressure as well. So a really cool feature. I mean, there's so much thought gone into this tiller arrangement. And then getting back to the whole concept of this boat, you know, being a 4.5 metre boat, it was all about the economy and making these, you know, these family days out or days out fishing really cheap. Well, we shot out fishing for this morning, caught a bunch of snapper, a bunch of kahawai. We only used 6 litres of fuel, and we had the most amazing morning. So value for money, yeah, this thing's going to be hard to beat, but really impressed with the power, the torque, and the economy of this engine. An awesome package all round and really suits this boat. Hey guys, thanks for tuning in and checking out our 4.5 metre tiller steer from Extreme. Stay tuned, we're going to do some really cool adventures in this boat. Adios.